Hey YouTube, hey New World Defenders, and viewers on my channel, Freedom Father. Jonathan Taylor 95 here. I posted a video the other day, and I've mentioned 60 seconds for freedom for a few months now, but I finally did a video specifically just for 60 seconds for freedom. Tried to explain it as best I could. Very simple concept. However, I guess I have to do some more explaining, or maybe I'm missing the point here. First thing I want to do is I want to throw a shout out. Ed Fox 777, thank you. Your video response was meant a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. Same goes for Bar None 11967. Chris, appreciate your shout out to the 60 seconds for freedom. However, there are people out there that I have subscribed to that I thought were like-minded, and my bad. Maybe I'm wrong. One in particular is PD Lumina. PD Lumina had a comment which I think is representative of the mass opinion for a lot of people out there. The negative, people aren't awake enough. Well, if you're not going to do anything except for talk, then nobody's going to wake up. Okay, I don't know what the effort that you're putting forth is, and I'm speaking to PD Lumina, but I'm also speaking to all those that say they're awake and act the same way that PD Lumina seems to be acting. His comment was, and this was to my video, if not us, who? If not now, when? And that's specific to 60 seconds for freedom. His comment was, people haven't been pushed far enough yet to take action. This YouTube community is tiny compared to the American population, almost insignificant. Don't worry, you will have your chance to battle tyranny, just not yet. Give it 6 months to a year and you will have people that will stand with you. 6 months to a year. Well, that's the end of his comment. That sounds very defeatist to me, and part of the issue here isn't whether we get a ton of people to participate or not. Just the act of doing it. I mean, I would hope that somebody in my neighborhood who sees me on Monday, July 4th, noon, here in my time zone, walk out, stand in the middle of the street, look around, stay there for 60 seconds. I would hope that maybe even one person would question, what are you doing? And it would open up dialogue. Okay? When I made the video, I made it for people to spread it, to spread the idea. Okay? The key isn't whether or not people are going to do it. The key is the people that do it are standing for something. Okay? We can talk all we want, but in the end, talk is cheap. What are you prepared to do? I came up with an idea here that is non-violent, doesn't cost you anything, doesn't infringe on anyone's rights, it is non-violent. Sorry about the landscapers making a noise in the background. But the bottom line comes down to, at some point, PD Lumina, you got to do something. You can't just keep preaching. At some point, you got to practice. And, your commentary to my response, which, my response was, waiting for it to get worse is how we got here. If you don't have 3 minutes to affect change, no timetable is ever going to be good enough for you. I heard people saying 6 months to a year over 2 years ago. Stop kicking the can down the road and man up. Talk is cheap. It's time to organize and effect change. If not now, when? July 4th, 2011, noon in your time zone. That's when. If not us, who? There is no one else. Peace, love, and God bless the resistance. PD Lumina's response to that, I will be, Jonathan Taylor 95, I will be on the Pacific Ocean fishing for salmon at that time. That's my point though. The average person has no clue yet. If you knock on all your neighbors' doors and started talking to them about this, they might think you're nuts and call some goons out to talk to you. So let's say all 160 people that have watched this video follow your idea and get maybe 10 more each. That's 1,600 people standing in the street for 3 minutes going to do ? Well, watch the whole video, my friend. This isn't the solution. This is just an idea to affect communication in the communities, at the community level. Protests and flash mobs, they're all well, great and fine, but they're not getting anything done, okay? Or they're really just making more of us look crazy. In your community, that's where this is going to get done. And to do what? To affect the change that we all want. You know, at the end of the day, if you're not willing to stand, by the way, it's 60 seconds for freedom, not 3 minutes. The 3 minutes was what it would take you to get to the street, stand there for 60 seconds, and walk back. I'm on average. Can't think you're more than a minute's walk from a street, depending on where you are. 60 seconds. To let the people who see you know, hey, I'm tired of this. You know, this is what's going on in the world is insane. It's crazy. I'm not the crazy one. You know, I got a lot of positive responses, and I'm sorry that I'm you know, keying here on PD Lumina, but it just cracks me up after seeing all the videos that he's put out that he would take such a defeatist stance on this. I would hope that 1,600 people would participate, because if 1,600 people participate, that means that anywhere from 1,600 to 16,000 people are going to question, what are these people doing? And that's where the conversation gets started. You know, if we allow them to marginalize us and keep us, you know, strictly on YouTube and the internet, then yeah, they can make us out to be nuts. But the bottom line comes down to, we all have a responsibility to do something. And that's what I'm doing here. You know, my greatest hope is that my video, you know, if not now, when? If not us, who? I would hope that all of my subs and all of their subs and all of their subs and so on and so forth would forward this to all of their own subs. And that's how the message gets spread. You know, if you're on the Pacific Ocean and can't walk to the middle of the closest street, so be it. You know, I don't want you to change your plans. Go, fish, enjoy, have a good time. It's your holiday. Do with it as you please. But I don't understand the negative. I don't understand the defeatist attitude. I really don't. Well, that's all I really have. I just wanted everybody to realize that, you know, 60 seconds for freedom is for all of us. You know, 4th of July, Monday, noon in your time zone. You want to make a stand. You want to do something. You want to, you know, affect change. It's a start. Go to the middle of the nearest street, stand there for 60 seconds, look around and see if anyone else is doing the same. If no one is, you know how hard the job ahead is. If there is, and you connect with somebody in your community, that's the whole point. Because that's where we're going to win this, at the community level. Peace and love. God bless the resistance. And check out the New World Defenders. Great channel. Chris, you're doing great work. Appreciate. Peace.